Choose your character.
What the f is this piece of shit?
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Recording, and be warned, there is a brand new social media push, not just the cringe video that maybe you've all seen, but Democrats have apparently decided they want to go to target gamers and gangsters, apparently, and it is so spectacularly backfired that really only Democrats could have failed this epically. We're going to take a look at, the social media reaction to this new flurry of videos, and we're going to have a little bit of fun, and I hope that you enjoy it. Now, I am offering you a cringe warning. If you leave a like on the video right now, you will survive the impending cringe apocalypse. You have my word. It's just be safe. Leave a like on the video. Now, before we get to this, super quick word from this video sponsor, Private Internet Access. Shout out to this video sponsor, Private Internet Access. Look, if you aren't using a VPN yet, you're completely missing out, and Private Internet Access is the one I use on all of my devices. If you've been following the news, you see that censorship, websites, apps are getting shut down in certain countries, all sorts of craziness. Well, a VPN helps you never have to worry about that. Private Internet Access also protects you from the prying eyes of hackers, internet service providers, and others that can view your personal data. Perhaps also just as importantly, Private Internet Access allows you to access region-restricted content from all over the world. Streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and more have different library options based on where you're located, and some shows simply cannot be accessed if you're not in the target location. Happens to me all the time. Many sports events also have regional blackouts. Well, VPNs can be a convenient way to make sure you're getting the content that you're paying for. Private Internet Access also allows you to protect an unlimited amount of devices all at the same time, so your entire household with a single subscription. And I've been working with Private Internet Access so long that I have an absolutely massive discount available to my viewers. Link in the description below. Get Private Internet Access today using my link. Save huge, protect your computers, access all the content that you've been paying for, and ensure that your internet is never censored. Hey, it's 2025. If you don't have VPN, there are a million reasons to get one. And PIA is the one I use, and it's also the one I get to give you guys a great deal on, so pick that up today. Choose your fighter. Democrats keep outdoing themselves with dumbness. Who is getting paid big consulting bucks to come up with this stuff? Oh, don't worry. I've got another one here. I've got another one here. I've got just a bevy of cringe for you today. So we have this video put out. Let's see. Sulhi Jessica Wu. She is a bento box queen, mommy of the century, and she's sleep deprived. Okay. Okay, they have the video game. Well, at least she did the angel wings thing. They're trying to be video game, from the character selector screens. Here's Sulhi Jessica Wu, and then we go to, at least she kinda got it jumping around a little bit. She actually did good. Actually, I will give her, even though the whole operation is maximum cringe, she's the least cringy of everyone. Then we have AOC, who, what is she even doing? They cut out, she was in there for a second. New York's 14th congressional district, youngest woman plus Latina to be elected to the House. And she's a Trekkie. She's just like you. They're literally trying to go, I mean, what is, then you have this person. What are you even doing? What? Wait, I didn't get to read it. Youngest black woman elected to Congress. Why is that a thing to brag about? That just means people, voted somebody that was probably too young. She co-founded the Black Maternal Office, and she hates balloons. Oh, is she just like you? And then we have this old lady who's clearly she looks like she's trying to take a poop. She's not, look at what she's doing. She's literally pooping. If you put a little right there, this is Catherine Clark, House Minority Whip, and she's totally not into hair dye, folks. Okay. What is it? What is this? She jumped like a centimeter off the ground. She is the first Chinese American elected to the Congress, but she's also too sweet. Pretty sure Fang Fang was doing her business in Congress long before. Oh yeah, this one, Jasmine Crockett is Timu AOC. I'm absolutely loving how much of herself she's putting out there on camera these days because it is legendarily cringe. You see Jasmine Crockett, she's not a morning person. And then what is it? She's also taking a dump. She doesn't even know how. She's standing with her feet side by side, like she's at a music festival, and she's in a portalet, and there's like the toilet's too dirty, so she's executing the hover methodology, which we've all done. And her fun fact is that she has sprained 2 fingers. Okay, well, she's just like us. I mean, you see AOC, other Dem congressmen roasted over cringy choose your fighter TikTok. The White House montage showed President Trump, J.D. Vance, and other members of the Republican administration with the caption, America chose its fighters last November, by the way. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, all these people also had cameos in the video. I mean, Democrats not be cringe challenge. The Trump administration's rapid response account wrote on X, the problem isn't policy failures, economic anxiety, or a general sense of everything is coming apart at the seams. Political writer wrote, no, the real issue is that voters just don't know how much fun their representatives are. Meanwhile, Punchbowl News reporter Ben Brody called it hilariously cringy. Oh, and I've got more. So here we have Jasmine Crockett. Now, I can't play the music. It's a popular rap song. And she's like, bro, Jasmine Crockett's getting roasted. She's doing that chick that's drunk at the club face. She's doing ratchet tongue. I mean, here is a black man reacting to her video.
What other ethnic group got their elected officials doing stuff like this, bro?
None. Now this guy is black and he's reacting to it. Okay, so let's see. She's got. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of y'all probably are clapping your hands, applauding this shit, like championing this shit right here. This is crazy, bro. She's doing the chick that's drunk at the club face. That's what is she doing here? This is the ratchet tongue. She's doing the ratchet tongue, bro.
She is.
The ratchet tongue, man. Y'all don't remember when Cardi B was doing that fucking shit on Vine all the time? Yes, the ratchet tongue. Folks, we gotta do better, man. Like, this was something that kids would do. Like, her children. You feel me? Like, why are you guys up doing this type of stuff and you guys are supposed to be elected? She's supposed to be an elected official. Like an elected person, right? Or a person that works in the government. Shouldn't she be working with more maturity?
I don't know if this is that person, but
like,
shout out to
crazy, bro. But like
CWIKTV2.
Many of y'all out there that saw this and was like, oh yeah, you go girl, not realizing how bad this makes us look when it comes to being like a politician and running the country and stuff like this. Like, when you have a mature mind and you're a leader and all of that stuff, you're not even thinking about doing no shit like this. You ain't got time for it, bro. What if Trump came out with some shit like this, bro?
Well, that would actually be funny.
Oh my gosh, that would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. But I'm done. I want to hear from y'all. Are you guys enthralled by this? Like, are you guys enthused, happy? Is this exciting for you? Is this awesome? Is this tea? Or what, I don't know what y'all call it nowadays. But is this something good to y'all? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping or if I'm reaching. Please. The ins and outs in between all that.
Yeah. I mean, this whole thing, look at this too. Unearthed video shows Jasmine Crockett talking with a much different accent now than the one she now has in Congress. She actually got ghettoed up for her position in Congress, not before.
Absolutely. First of all, it's good.
This is only in my right ear, apparently.
No one could have told me that when I went down to Austin, now it looks like a little bit over a year ago, that I would be running for Congress. It's just not what my plan was.
She sounds
But what I've always decided is that I would step up when there was a need. Listen, he up there, he's doing all kinds of nonsense and bullshit. Let me just be real. And we ain't gonna sit for that shit. We wouldn't,
I mean, who wants their elected officials to talk like
this? I think it's time for me to retire. And you're the one that I believe should take my seat. I really was kind of caught off guard. I didn't anticipate that.
Wait.
If anyone knows anything about the Congresswoman, they know. We showed up, and if he had some sense, then maybe we would have been about that life. But y'all know he ain't got no sense. So please give some love.
About that life.
This took a little bit of coordinating to do, for sure. We got some cool shirts. You know, the congressional seat is honorary seat. It's not even honorary because she holding it down, y'all.
She holding it down, y'all. I don't know who she thinks this is going to appeal to, but even the black community, I mean, this is just one guy, one black guy. You know, it hits different when like a white guy calls it, you know, her behavior cringe. But I would not want, like, even like, okay, what Trump doing his YMCA dance is hilarious, but Jasmine Crockett being ratchet is not. If a white representative was talking like that, it would be just as cringe. I would hate it just as much. I don't really understand who she thinks this is for, but you know what? Speed running, never winning another election ever again, if you're the Democrats, is fine by me. If you want to try and appeal to ghetto people and gamers, because guess what? Neither one of those groups vote. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like on it. If you haven't yet, subscribe or follow down below. We'll talk to you again real soon.